Perez Hilton's podcast co-host breaks silence after blogger's disturbing livestream. Unimaginable. Perez Hilton's podcast co-host, Chris Booker, has broken his silence after the blogger's troubling livestream and subsequent hospitalization. I am so profoundly sad for Perez and his family and what they are all going through. It's truly unimaginable, Booker, 55, wrote via Instagram on Wednesday, August 5. I have only spoken briefly with the family.
Looking for a premium phone without the premium price? This renewed, unlocked iPhone 14 offers 128 gigabytes of storage, a sharp 6.1-inch display, and 5G capability for around $299. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/6 right now.
I read the statement that his team released and want to honor their wishes at this impossible time. He went on. Even the family is struggling to get updates due to the confidential security measures in place at the hospital because of how many people are trying to get information. The two have collaborated on a podcast, the Perez Hilton podcast with Chris Booker, since 2015. With the show revolving around the pair, breaking down trending entertainment and breaking news. Booker advised fans that any updates on Hilton's condition will be posted via the blogger's website. He also addressed the future of their podcast. It's all TBD at the moment as our collective focus is on his health. I certainly hope to continue the podcast and Patreon with my friend when the time is appropriate, he stressed. I will give updates there when the time is right. We've done these shows for over a decade now, and the support from our listeners has been resounding. Booker concluded, Perez is very loved. Heal up, friend. On Tuesday, August 4, Miami-Dade police received multiple welfare calls after Hilton, 48, went live via TikTok, streaming disturbing acts of self-harm in what authorities have described as a possible suicide attempt. The Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office received multiple calls regarding an individual who was live-streaming acts of self-harm on social media, a department spokesperson told us. Deputies quickly located the individual's residence, where they spoke with family members on scene and confirmed he was alone inside. Their statement continued, in many incidents involving a person experiencing a mental health crisis or actively harming themselves, deputies prioritize de-escalation by creating time, distance, and opportunities for communication. At this time, deputies have tactfully disengaged while continuing to monitor the situation. Hilton was eventually transferred to a local hospital for medical treatment. On Wednesday, Hilton's agent Dante Russialelli told us that the blogger's team was focused on his health, recovery, and the privacy of both him and his family during this incredibly difficult time. His family released its own statement to confirm that Hilton was receiving medical care following the traumatic incident. Many of you have reached out with concern for Perez, and we are incredibly grateful for the overwhelming outpouring of love, support, and prayers. We can confirm that Perez is receiving medical care, and our family's focus right now is on his well-being, they said. We kindly ask that you respect Perez's privacy, as well as the privacy of his family, during this difficult time. If and when we are able to share any updates, we will do so with everyone as soon as we can. Thank you for your compassion, understanding, and continued support. If you or someone you know is struggling or in crisis, help is available. Call or text 988 or chat at 988lifeline.org.